that they need. Now, in terms of the spine market, here's a little bit of an overview of, I'd say this is primarily focused in North America. So we've seen that there's an estimated $6.4 billion in 2023 in terms of how much effort is going into the spine market. And it's projected that it's going to have a CAGR of 4.2 over the next 6 years, which is, I'd say, quite a quick developing market in terms of everything out there. And we think that market is driven primarily by a rise in spinal cord injuries, unfortunately, as well as kind of disorders. Also, people are living longer, which causes more issues down the line, which causes a need for more work in spine, as well as, unfortunately, a lot of traffic accidents in the States, causing the need for more development around trauma medicine. And then from a clinical perspective, we see the need growing around robotics and navigation, personalized and biodegradable implants, monitoring and connectivity, as well as minimally invasive surgeries. One great example I saw just only a month ago was Carlsmed announcing that they are now getting reimbursed and got FDA clearance on one of their spinal fusion cases. Just a really good example of companies in the market growing and actually getting more recognition and reimbursement for some of the work they're doing just because of the impact that they're seeing with it. Now, here's kind of an overview of our bread and butter in the medical industry, Mimics, which is our software. This is the software that takes in DICOM imaging, so stacks of 2D images, and converts those into 3D images in order to do things like landmarking, planning, virtual implantation, design, exporting for 3D printing, simulation. There's a lot more functionality that's not listed here, but I'd say these are the main buckets that people are using Mimics for. Here's a quick overview of our software. As you can see, you're still able to work kind of in those 2D views that a lot of radiologists are used to working with, but have the supplement of that 3D view in order to just get better visualization and a better understanding of what you're working with. We also have many AI algorithms, and these are growing constantly. I'd say the huge focus, as everybody knows, over the last couple of years has been AI. It's probably the biggest buzzword in any industry really right now. But really what I love about AI is that it allows you to focus on what matters to you the most, which is your primary job. I'd be really willing to bet that nobody just wants to sit around and segment all day. That's typically not what somebody wants to just be doing all the time, is just manual segmentation. So we're putting a lot of investment and effort into developing out AI algorithms to really automate as much as we can, because we want as many cases to get performed as possible. And if you're spending all day segmenting, you're probably not doing all of the work that's needed to be done for planning as well. So just really automating and making time as efficient as possible. Also, one thing I wanted to highlight here is the torso algorithm. This is our algorithm that is able to get the spine out and segmented. And we do have some pretty exciting announcements with this within the next, I'd say, couple weeks or so, that are going to even update this further to add more into that specific AI algorithm. And that's going to be with our next update of Mimics, which I'll be happy to talk to you more about at that time, but also always happy to talk to you about what the algorithm does now as well.